Now, I was a child once. Technically right now I still am. But I'm 15 and I'm counting that as not a child. As much as I'd love to admit that all my life I was a good kid and never did anything wrong since I was born, I can't. Mostly because I'm not Jesus Christ, and also because I was really stupid. Remember that car in the beginning? That was me, driving, if you couldn't tell. So basically, as a kid, I would be driving to the store with my mom. You know, like any kid does when your parent doesn't want to leave you to die. And while we arrived home and parked the car, I was like, you know what's really cool? How my mom drives this vehicle. I should try it too. I looked at the gear stick and took it out of park mode. All of a sudden, the car just started moving backwards on its own, off the driveway. So our driveway back then, it was technically a mini hill. So the car with all that potential energy on the top released its kinetic energy. Hey, try to keep up. This isn't rocket science. So as it was moving backwards slowly, you can see my mom look behind her and start, no. She starts bolting to the car door and trying to open the front door. But unfortunately, my baby fingers must have slipped because I locked the door. Now my sister was actually in the back of the car, and her being the older sister decided to do nothing because I'm pretty sure she didn't care. Now, fortunately, I have a good mom, and I'm glad she didn't just turn around and say, "Welp, survival of the fittest." She started pointing at the gear stick and said to push it back. Now, there was a tree behind us, so I could have rammed into that tree. And to top all this stupidity off, this car was brand new, as a present to my mom. So I think she was mostly worried about the car. Now, after seeing my mom, I decided to put it back where it was because I didn't want to get in trouble for going to the store. Which, I thought I was heading towards, but I wasn't. Now, fortunately, I unlocked it for her, and I'm pretty sure you can tell what happened next. And get off the ground and stop crying! Also, why do parents say that, by the way? Bro, you hit me. This is just a normal reaction. Now, the next story happens at a different house. We were friends with this neighbor next door, and the neighbors had kids, and the kids had pets. The pets were teeny tiny hamsters. I have no idea what kind, but it was as big as your thumb. Now, for being small hamsters, they were fast, like really fast. They would crawl all over your hand at maximum speed. But one day, while I was holding the hamster, I think it hated me because it just fell off and hit the ground. The hamster was probably like, well, this is where I die. Wish I could have said goodbye to all my friends first. Goodbye, Jimmy. Goodbye, William. Goodbye, random lady across the street. I'll miss you giving food to me. After it hit the ground, my neighbor quickly picked it up and said, "Oh, it's fine, it'll walk it off." Now, I was worried because at the time, I had 2 guinea pigs, so I was like, it's gonna die in a few days for sure. And it did. So, moral of the story, if you're a child, be smart, because I know I wasn't. Thanks for watching. I got school now, so I don't know how long my videos will take, but, subscribe. Trust me, they'll be here soon. I don't know. There's nothing else really to say, but thanks for all the support recently, and see you next time.